Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. I just wanted to thank you for tuning in. We are going to be diving into how to perfectly prep your home for sale starting 3 months out to attract the best buyers and maximize your sales price. So this is going to be a recurring weekly show called Turn the Key with Lori. So I hope you guys like it. I've been putting a lot of ideas into it. So let's get started. One of the biggest challenges that I see home sellers face is not really knowing where to begin in prepping their home for sale. It's crucial to present a property that not only attracts potential buyers, but also fetches the best possible price. Why this matters? Because effective preparation can significantly reduce the time your home spends on the market, which could increase the final sales price in the long run. From curb appeal to the interior enhancements, each of these items will make a difference. So let's dive in. Okay, let me just adjust myself. Okay, so how to prepare your home for sale to unlock your home's potential to attract the best buyers. I also wanted to also share that I created this guide, Sell Smarter, 7 DIY strategies to boost home value to attract buyers. I'm actually going to be pulling a lot of the content from this guide into today's live. So just comment Sell Smarter and I'll make sure that you get that. And so, like I said earlier, we're starting 3 months out for sale. So month 1, let's start outside where it all begins. And here we go. Curb appeal to boost value. So did you know that it takes about 8 seconds for a potential buyer to decide if they're interested in a home? And that's why first impressions are crucial. The exterior of your home can make or break a sale before the front door even swings open. And according to National Association of Realtors, 92% of real estate agents advise improving curb appeal before sellers list their home for sale. And 97% believe that this is the key to attracting the buyers. And also in Home Light's recent report, they found out on an average that great curb appeal can increase what buyers are willing to pay by 7%. So let's get into what we can do to boost the curb appeal. Okay, so in month 1, I would love to, fertilize the lawn. That way it has time to really get that lush greenness, and also it looks great in photos and it gets rid of the brown spots. Hack 2, which would be to add a fresh paint of coat to your front door, or let's say if you want to stain your front door, just think that's the first impression that a home buyer is going to be seeing. Also, if you have an older home, you may want to consider using a little WD-40 in the door hinges so it stops the doors from making that cracking noise. And also, if you want to do like a minor touch up on the exterior of the home, of course, you want to power wash your house, power wash the driveways, and also consider painting just the trim of your house, because those will give your home crisp lines, and also it looks great in photos. And if you have cracks in the driveway or walkway, you may want to get a crack and joint filler that you can easily get at your local hardware stores. Sometimes cracks can leave foundation issues in the buyer's mind. This is simple. I know you probably heard it, but replace old rusted house numbers with shiny new ones. And also consider getting a mailbox, or if you live in a condominium, you may want to, see if your HOA allows you to change the numbers just to get fresh numbers on the door. You can always add some outdoor lighting to the exterior, which makes it look super nice in the evenings when potential home buyers are going to be driving by the property. And you can actually go to Home Depot, or you can get these solar lights, or even Amazon nowadays. You can get these solar lights, and very affordable, and they just really make your home look nice, not only in the photos, but also as well maintained as well. Also, you want to ensure that the windows are sparkly clean, and this can also enhance the photos and the videos if you decide to list your home for sale. What I like to recommend, if the window screens are super dirty, I would recommend taking off the window screens and then just storing them in a nice area. And then obviously when you go to sell the home, obviously put the screens back on, because you have to have screens when you sell a home. But that just, really gives a nice openness to the home when the buyer is looking, going through the home. And also, if you may want to consider adding some flowers to the front porch. Always a pop of color is nice to have. And if you live in a condominium, maybe you might want to consider adding a wreath to the door. So that is also nice. So now that we've talked about the outside a little bit, let's go into month 2, which is basically decluttering and staging. For those who have a lot of furniture, less is more when it comes to photos. You can easily rent a storage unit, and you can put some of the larger pieces that you're not going to be using into a storage unit. And it also prepares you mentally that your home is going for sale, and that you're already going to have to move the things out of your home anyway, so you might as well get a head start on it. And plus, it makes everything a little smoother when it comes down to the process. It's also great to have a clutter-free space. Not only it looks more spacious, but it also allows buyers to envision themselves in the home. It's like setting the stage for great performances, and guess what? Your home's the star, and we want every buyer to see its potential. And one of these ways you can do it is rearrange the furniture to maximize the space. Open floor plans are appealing, so try to create an easy flow between the rooms. Also, you can use mirrors to enhance the light and space preparation, especially smaller rooms or in hallways. You may want to invest in neutral, inexpensive throws and cushions to refresh older furniture without having to replace it. You also may want to depersonalize spaces by removing personal photographs or quirky decor items. Remember, we want potential buyers to imagine, their own photos on their wall, their own space when they're walking through it. And enhancing the lighting also is huge. You may want to add lamps or replace dim light bulbs with bright, energy efficient ones to make the home feel a little bit warm and inviting. I always like to set a table or add a vase full of fresh flowers into the dining area. Simple touches like these can make a space feel lived in and cozy, yet clean and uncluttered. So as we are continuing, here are some examples of open floor plans that maximize the space and flow between bedrooms, and also depersonalizes the space as well. I also wanted to mention that a seller bonus that I offer my clients is a complimentary home edit consultation. So this is just another step I take to ensure that your home stands out and attracts the attention it deserves, and helping to enhance its appeal and its market presence. So now that we've talked a little bit about the interior, of course, there's other larger projects you can do, such as a fresh coat of paint and stuff like that. But these are just simple things that you can do to enhance your home. And as we are going into month 3, interior projects and finishing touches, you may want to update fixtures and hardware. This is something is so simple as just updating old or worn out fixtures that can dramatically refresh your home's appearance. This includes things like cabinet handles, faucets, light fixtures. Modern hardware can transform the room without a need for major renovation, providing a fresh, new look that appeals to buyers. And also, you want to ensure that there is optimal lighting. Lighting is so important that some people may not think about. So you want to make sure that each room is well lit to enhance its features. You may want to replace any outdated fixtures and consider adding floor or table lamps into the darker corners. And I love going to Lamps Plus. They have some really killer deals on awesome light fixtures that you can, put up that are modern, that will attract, that next home buyer. Let's see. Basically, you just want to make sure that the home has natural light, the space feels airy and vibrant. And then, of course, you are going to want to do a deep clean of the property, right? You don't want to, have your home be dirty and have somebody look through it. So obviously you want to either hire somebody to do it, or you can even do it yourself. Some of the things that you can focus on that often overlooked are areas like baseboards, window tracks, and ceiling fans. And also the air conditioner vents as well, because those actually catch a lot of dirt. So you did take a Swiffer and Swiffer, and that would be good as well. And also, let's see, a clean home is just great because it not only looks appealing, but it tells the buyers that the property is well maintained. And one of the pro tip that I love, it's just fun, is a peel and stick backsplash for your kitchen. This is a simple DIY project that you can find. I know Home Depot sells it. I'm sure that you can probably go to a custom designer and they'll probably sell it, but it's just a quick fix that you can do to enhance your kitchen. You may want to consider restaining or repainting the cupboards in the kitchen as well, if you're going to go ahead and do the hardware. And then also when you're doing the fixtures in the sink, you may want to also check the caulking around it, because you don't want to have a nice clean, faucet and then you have used stuff around it. So you just think about just little stuff like that. And so now, just to recap of what we talked about, month 1, focus on curb appeal and exterior enhancements, right? Also, what I forgot to mention earlier, which is a huge deal, because it's happened to me before, clean out the gutters of your home, even though like when the leaves fall on it, because when somebody goes to look at your home, you don't think it's something they notice, but let me tell you, it is something people notice. And it also gives the buyer the mindset that, they don't maintain their gutters, what else of this home are they not maintaining? So that's just, you know, something so simple that's easily overlooked that I always like to, you know, tell people about. Month 2, declutter and stage the interior for maximum appeal. Like I said, I offer that home edit to use your existing pieces to really enhance the living area. And then month 3, we talked about complete interior projects and final cleaning touches. You also may want to take into consideration if you have pets or cats or dogs or any kind of pet these days. You know, just make sure everything is like, you know, cleaned up. There's not like an odor smell or anything like that, because that's pretty big when you go into a home and it, you know, immediately smells like a cat box or something. So something to consider. And also, I do want to remind you that if you comment Sell Smarter, you can get a free download to my 7 DIY strategies to boost home value and attract buyers. And I believe that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you like this video, please share and like this live. This is actually the first time that I've done something like this, and I just really love doing it. I love helping people. So if you found today's guide helpful and you're ready to get started on your home selling journey, you know, like I said, just comment Sell Smarter below. I'll send you that guide. And then also, if you have any questions on today's topic, feel free to reach out. You can contact me directly. And next week, Wednesday, I am going to go live again. However, I'm going to give you insights on unlocking your home's potential for pre-inspections. Is it good to get pre-inspections before you go to market? I will dive deep into that. So until next time, thank you for tuning in, and have a beautiful week. Bye.